offense.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Just breaking down the body here.
Cena has no control here.
Punk certainly knows how to get the better of Cena and able to skirt around that attack.
From the opposition.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Beautiful hip toss. You have to wonder if this could be it. He could win it all here. Punk powers out, still going strong.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Ouch.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is high drama in Dallas.
Cena and Punk have been through so much already here, and it's not over.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Punk dodges out in time.
Shoots the half. Neck breaker. And an elbow. Counter by CM Punk.
Punk ducks under, grabs the hammerlock, and follows it up with a clothesline.
Oh, he cuts it off. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Full drop.
And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena.
Oh my God!
And Punk has been on the edge here before against Cena, but you never want to have John Cena this close to the finish line.
Whipped straight into the ring post.
Trying to work the leg here.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
What a powerful belly-to-belly.
And that...
CM Punk looking to end things here.
The God Slate GTS from Punk.
Will that sew this up for Punk?
Face first. Set up.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
Cena with nowhere. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
From the top.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Punk is never one to mince words, but he has reached a...
Hit on CM Punk. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh, man. Boom.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Boom. Simply bone-rattling offense.
CM Punk says tonight is not about Cena or The Rock. It's all about the WWE title or WrestleMania. He says tonight is about the future.
While Punk is right about the future, tonight is indeed about using all of those things to establish Punk as the future. This is a man who successfully defended the WWE title at WrestleMania, but did so
Flying splash. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
John Cena has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Takes a lot of guts to try that again right away.
Right on the arm.
on this absolute war. In this business, it truly does not get more masterful than this.
To the arm. Terrible. Jarring impact. The arm absorbing the damage. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Punk is determined right now.
And Cena just got booted out of the ring. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Oh, God, that hurt. Boom, and fights back. Cena might be able to start mounting something here.
Cena's never give up attitude, shining through once again.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
That arm has been targeted all night long, and it's really starting to show.
Yeah, this is at the point where you have to be concerned about long-term ramifications. Breaker.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Heavy work being done to Cena right now. Oh, damaging the arm.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Oh, looking to do long-lasting bodily harm. Forced into the corner. CM Punk, opponent completely softened up here. What on earth is he cooking up from this position? Oh my! CM Punk! The plunge! We've seen that in so many matches. This could be another.
Making his way to the top here.
Punk about to take flight. Bullseye with the elbow.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. Can John Cena survive this?
Kicks out, just kicked out.
You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 9/10 counts I've ever seen.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't. High-stakes matchup. Punk kicked in the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a fire driver?
Oh my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again, Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high-rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with Justin. What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had to be the nail.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
And a kick out at only one.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
The arm getting pummeled.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
A perfect Falcon Arrow there.
And Cena is taking out a lot of offense now.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Cena. John Cena managing to get some control back now.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
A reversal. He saw that coming. And CM Punk is in control.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Dropped on the crown.
Oh, damaging the arm. Snapped with a devastating maneuver.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, what a clothesline after the knee to the face.
From the top rope.
Elbow drop from the top rope.
CM Punk hit Cena with some of that rebellious offense. Cinching in the arm wringer, but
able to fight out with a punch to the face. Counters right into a backbreaker. The arm getting pummeled. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Punk is determined right now. Kick directly to the back.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. Go to sleep. That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
2. Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ.
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion! We got a new champion! But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on!
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history, 434 days, but it's over.
Come on, Colt, great run? It was a legendary run.
But that doesn't give Punk any right to walk out here with the WWE title when it doesn't belong to him.
To play devil's advocate, in Punk's mind, the WWE Championship was stolen from him, and he's merely reclaiming possession.
Somebody explain to me why, as Punk says, Rock winning was grand larceny. Explain to me how The Rock stole the WWE Championship.
Well, according to Punk's line of thinking, Punk had Rock beat at the Royal Rumble. Then the match was restarted, only for Punk to lose in said restart.
Restarted after the Shield got involved, which was against the rules that were laid out.
Due in large part to your snitching, I might add. And you know what they say about snitches? Nobody saw anything, yet Punk wasn't taken for his word in that crucial moment. I'd call that explanation enough. One of the greatest champions of all time.
Whatever.
Whatever? That's what CM Punk's so mad about. That right there. Whatever. Show him some respect.
He's not even the champion anymore.
Well, Punk believes he should still be champion. He has a legitimate argument for that belief. But we're talking about respect, which Punk has more than earned at this point.
His argument for being the champ actually is legitimate. The People's Champion, the real WWE Champion, The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, hell-bent on delivering the ass-kicking of a lifetime to the best in the world.
The Rock is as driven tonight as we've ever seen him. The Brahma Bull, a man on a mission to get what was actually stolen from him, the WWE Championship.
Unfortunately for CM Punk, the mantra of boots to asses is very much on The Rock's mind tonight.
The cheers, the chants, the signs, the adulation. This is what it's all about for The Rock, the people. And The Rock is proud to be the People's Champion.
Almost as proud as CM Punk is of being a real champion.
Will you just stop?
And the roar of this crowd is absolutely deafening.
Over 15,000 WWE fans are on their feet for the Brahma Bull, the People's Champion, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
An undeniable aura, despite his very deniable championship status.
The absolute delusion on display here is astounding. Almost as astounding as the reaction The Rock's getting right now to both Punk and Paul Heyman's obvious dismay.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, Tag Team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Money in the Bank winner, and the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a 7-time WWE Champion, 2-time World Champion, 5-time Tag Team Champion, and the winner of the 2000 Royal Rumble. Tonight, they collide. Counter, he knew just what to do. And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman is a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him, it doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come in WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight.
Look, Heyman brings a lot more to the table than you're seeing. He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions. He's the visionary that brought the ECW brand to wrestling. Paul has developed into one of the greatest managers of all time.
Had that move from The Rock scouted, but I don't think he can try to humiliate the champion like that and get away with it. And while Punk may be delusional, he's coming to this match, coming to this entire rivalry, really, as prepared as he possibly can be to counter anything out of The Rock's playbook. Punk studied The Rock both inside and outside the ring.
Face first.
setting up.
The Koji clutch is locked in.
Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go. Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. Heading back into the ring now. Counter by The Rock. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable moments The Rock has had, he called that title win, quote, the greatest moment of my career.
But you gotta understand, The Rock has sold $1 billion in box office sales, and he came back here not because he needs the money, but because he loves this business.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. And with that, Heyman looks on with glee.
With authority!
Oh, right on the arm.
Jarring impact. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock, and it's working.
Oh, a boot to the back.
Right on the arm.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Roundhouse on the mark.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do, and will introduce any tool to produce victory. So important now for Punk to close this out as soon as possible. Don't give Rock any chances.
Finally, The Rock's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
That might be what gets Rock out of jeopardy.
Down in a hurry.
Oh my goodness.
And Rocky not going to allow Punk to gloat around with his title any longer.
And a stomp to the gut.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
Driver spiked him. Connects. Saw it coming.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Punk ducks under, grabs the hammerlock, and followed up with a lariat.
Climbing up the corner.
From the top rope. Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Indy counters. Nasty face rake to stop that attack.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike. Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
A warning and a challenge from The Rock. Stalking from above.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
Pin attempt by the champion. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
Face first. Setting up. The Koji clutch locked in. Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see him tap at any moment now.
Yeah, he needs to figure out a way out of this hold. He needs to find some sort of respite.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive Rock, Corey. I think Punk has played his card beautifully, and the stipulation has taken Rock out of his game plan.
Well, this title means so much to The Rock that he doesn't want to do anything to lose the title. But by trying not to lose it, you can lose it.
Yeah, it puts The Rock more into a defensive style, and that's not going to win this match. And we've seen boots to asses in full effect here, but now The Rock's got Punk lined up for something even more electrifying.
Oh, shitbreaker. And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law, and that since CM Punk possessed the title, he was the champion.
Well, Heyman is typically a liar, and he's admitted as such. But still, Punk can put all that to rest if he beats The Rock tonight. He'll truly be the champion.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth, both men refusing to stay down, both men refusing to let the other get the better of him. This is unbelievable what we're seeing.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Turns over. The sharpshooter is locked in.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now.
The saying, I can do this anytime, any place, and I love it every time.
The ref's count can...
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Punk scaling the turnbuckles from the top.
Whoa, look out.
However much you think that hurt, I promise...
To the sky. Through the air. And connects. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Attacking with full force.
And The Rock is being handled here.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's climbing to the top. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Again? He's making the climb again? I can't believe this.
From the top. Wow, cross body.
High risk, clearly providing high reward again and again.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk is proving hard to deal with.
Turns that back on. Shoulders are down to retain. He gets the kick out after the one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Stiff shove that creates separation. Maybe get something else going. And this right here, this is what we expect when the best in the world goes toe-to-toe with the great one. This capacity crowd.
Punk lighting up his opponent. Going up to the top rope. What is he cooking up here?
CM Punk with a blow.
Championship on the line. This could be it. Wants to finish this.
From the top. The Rock saw that one coming. And The Rock was finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Boom! DDT! Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Targeting the arm now.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back. Nice strong head scissors application.
And now the elbow's vicious.
And doing even more damage to the head here.
Always a smart strategy. Really gets your opponent out of sorts.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
CM Punk from the top rope. Flying elbow drop. Punk absolutely wrecking the Rock there. It could be only a matter of time now.
Risking it all yet again, but the results speak for themselves.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion. And,
well, perched up top. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is growing dangerously close to our table. Working on the arm.
Boom! Simply bone-rattling offense.
And another directed attack on the arm.
It's been a strategy centralized on keeping the arm ineffective.
And now thrown back into the ring. And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra discomfort.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Smothering offense from Punk here. Effectively targeting the arm. Focusing their attack on the arm, and bang! What a punch.
He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Truly the highest praise possible. These superstars should be so proud of their efforts here.
Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
What's you doing here, Corey? The colossal clutch. CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Well-placed elbow drop.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
The Rock has got to get his wits about it.
Lights out. DDT connects. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh, looking to do long-lasting bodily harm.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Man, what timing on that counter. Catches the kick.
Oh, roundhouse kick connects.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk is determined right now.
He connects with a counter.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number. Oh.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm. Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, kick right to the back. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
To the arm.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The Rock's got to assert himself back in this one. CM Punk hoists his opponent.
GTS.
Pivotal moment. We come. Have a new champ. Finds room for a back elbow. Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is determined right now.
What's Punk got forthcoming?
Shamelessly ripping off the champ.
2 count. And they're still in this.
The champ is in shock. Thought the challenger could not survive that unconventional attack.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
In the corner.
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to the Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on The Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The People's Elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there, just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk now with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman gonna hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has The Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost gets blasted, but The Rock put down with the goal to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed The Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
There is no low CM Punk won't stoop to.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. GTS connects. This may be the challenger's moment.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
CM Punk from the top rope. CM Punk with the elbow. Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off the pass.
Things can get grim in a hurry if The Rock doesn't turn. CM Punk completely dominant, and this will end things. Go to sleep. Can we have a new champ after that?
Oh my goodness, Punk wins. friends, Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk!
And honestly, the fact that Punk just beat The Rock here, we're never going to hear the end of it. Punk can't just be humble or gracious about the fact that he won here.
A long time ago, CM Punk was forced to make a choice between hypocritical humility and honest arrogance. He chose honest arrogance, and once again, standing tall with his precious WWE Championship, CM Punk is vindicated in making that choice.
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off to heal. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, but if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
The Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, ready to face down Punk.
Being coming to the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Flanked by his devious representative, Paul Heyman, the Beast incarnate is a three-time WWE champion, a 2000 college champion, a former MMA champion. We talked about this earlier tonight, Corey. You believe no disqualification will firmly favor Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar defeated one of the greatest MMA stars of all time in the octagon. He defeated one of the biggest sports entertainment stars of all time, Triple H, inside a steel cage. So yeah, I believe no holds barred favors the Beast.
Heyman staring intently at his moneymaker. Remember, Heyman tossed Punk to the curb when CM Punk told him, "I don't want you in my business, but I want to remain friends." As soon as Punk couldn't make Heyman money, Heyman said, "See you, bye."
Well, that's just business.
Well, to Punk, it was personal. Gentlemen, it is time.
Yeah, but whose time is it, Wing?
Well, we're about to find out, because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE.
This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You know, CM Punk, when you see him in the locker room, he's always that guy that likes to joke around. He's always loose. He's always ready to go. But today, there was a different feeling around CM Punk. The intensity was there. CM Punk was completely focused throughout the entire day because he realizes he's headed into a fight. A no disqualification fight tonight against Lesnar, a man who outweighs him by 50 pounds.
CM Punk almost defeated the undefeatable, the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania. But this could be the biggest fight of CM Punk's life.
And let's not forget the list of injuries Brock Lesnar has given to CM Punk over the last month. He put 4 stitches into the chin of CM Punk. He caused rib injuries, a knee injury, an ankle injury as well. Brock Lesnar just feeding on Punk in recent weeks.
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the beast. That he can take Lesnar on, no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world. CM Punk has spent his entire WWE career with the striking and submission edge over his opponents due to his MMA training. Tonight, that will not be the case.
That's an understatement, Wade. Punk is a top-tier practitioner of MMA, but Brock Lesnar has ruled the MMA world, held the top title in that industry. He's at a level that nobody in WWE can reach.
And even with Lesnar underestimating Punk, saying his opponent is taking MMA classes for beginners at his local gym, it's going to be very difficult for Punk to land strikes or lock-in submissions on the Beast tonight.
What an axe handle.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Somehow, Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
Inciting words from Paul Heyman as CM Punk recently quote, "Here's the harshest truth of them all. I betrayed you because without Paul Heyman, CM Punk is not the best in the world."
Well, the paradox here is that I firmly believe when Punk and Heyman are aligned, CM Punk is indeed the best in the world. But right now, that title belongs to Brock Lesnar. And you know what gives him that slight edge? Having the greatest mind in sports entertainment standing in his corner.
Size, weight, MMA expertise. What advantage doesn't Brock Lesnar have over CM Punk?
Well, please don't tell Brock I said this, but wit and guile. Punk can be tricky. He can be elusive. He needs to outsmart Brock and keep the Beast guessing all match long. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Paul Heyman said recently that Brock Lesnar is currently in the best fighting shape of his life. And guys, that's a very frightening thought.
Consider everything Brock has been able to accomplish before now, before being at his best. The fastest rise in WWE history, the biggest title in all of MMA. CM Punk
Lift off all the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
What's Lesnar got brewing here?
Oh, the Fisherman's Buster.
And as is so often the case when a man faces Brock Lesnar, Punk finds himself taking on, launching, crash and burn.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Bashing away with that hockey stick.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this, Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or throw Punk through a table. There's nothing more frightening to me than the idea of Brock Lesnar having no limits to his brutality.
And he saw that coming from Brock.
During his famous pipe bomb speech, CM Punk famously declared himself a Paul Heyman guy. Then he made that a reality the next year when the two men joined forces. But the whole time, he has not been the Paul Heyman guy. That accolade has belonged to Brock Lesnar, who has been allied with Paul Heyman since he returned to WWE a year ago.
Indeed, we have seen Heyman diversifying his interests. He's introduced more clients lately, even bringing them to championship glory. And I know he has an eye on a few other talents in the locker room too. But until one of them can topple the beast, there is no question about where Heyman's true loyalty lies.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Brock must be phased after this string of action.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Strong counter from Punk. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From above!
Watch out! Wow! Cross body!
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Not target of the arm. And CM Punk is in control.
Brock's cage might be a bit rattled.
Lesnar able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Could be what Lesnar needed to reawaken the beast.
But a good old smack in the mouth breaks the hold. Punk showing off his technical prowess. Hammerlock follows it up with a clothesline. Well, with their opponent down now, looking to ensure it stays that way.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. Elbow lands hard.
And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense precision here.
And this one's taken to the outside.
He's grabbed the steel chair, only a matter of time before he uses it.
And now it's Lesnar with a late pin. Kick out just before 2.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Ouch.
Driver spiked him.
Using the chair with no caution at all. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk is determined right now.
Step ahead there. Lesnar showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Yeah, Lesnar getting some newly determined focus.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
2 aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality.
He'll make his way to the ring. Finds the room to land a back elbow. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
You don't see Lesnar flustered.
Up high.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Oh, Brock Lesnar may break the arm. Could be tap out time. Kimura lock is in.
CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
I can't believe Punk may tap out. This is going to be incredible. That's one way to do it.
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight. The determination.
Perched up top. Knee drop.
And CM Punk is in control.
Smothering offense from Punk here. Hooked up. DDT.
Making way toward the top rope.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Going back to the leg with more targeted offense.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Everything working against Lesnar now.
Lesnar is getting shut down at every turn.
To the arm. Terrible. He knew what was coming there. Momentum isn't completely out of Brock's side just yet.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Right to the back. But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. High rent district for CM Punk.
Incoming.
Body on body. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is proving hard to deal with.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Trying to steal one here. Counters. Cover. What does it take to keep this monster down?
Clearly still very much in this fight.
Trying armbar. Trying armbar. Submission hold in. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in. Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
He saw that one coming.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, my God, that hurt. And remember, guys, this is the no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
Late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front of the chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.